Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday, actually. Happy Wednesday. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. I appreciate you guys for joining. Let's get into it. Market's pretty exciting today. Market is pretty exciting. Let's see. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Hey! I'm all kitted out. I got my headphones, which are sick, by the way. Sick headphones. I got my SNEK Energy utility belt, which I'm going to now remove. Okay, homemade, very cool. Admit you guys are jealous because it's freaking awesome. This is badass. If you disagree, you're lying to yourself and your family. Oh, I feel slightly less dead today, which is really nice. I found this shirt that I have. Oh my god, it's so soft. Freaking out. It feels so nice. I'm a little warm, but it's so soft, man. I'm freaking out about it. Hoff said, when ADA breakout, I told you should have done that long. I'm not a short-term trader, man. If I'm live trading, I'm going to trade live. I'm not going to like open a trade and be like, okay, guys, we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. That's kind of silly. Maybe I'll do that. But that's not a live trade, in my opinion. I don't know. All right, let's see. Bitcoin is currently trading at $90,404. Very nice, beautiful recovery. Look at that. We got bulls liquidated, bears liquidated, bulls liquidated, bears liquidated. Every single time. This is how it happens. And it's a beautiful thing every time it plays out. On our dirty chart, let's update our liquidation heat map and see where we're at. Let me know if the mic bottoms out too much. I think I have my gain turned up too high. Liquidation heat map is broken. Dang. Nope, it's entirely broken. Shoot. Well, let me take this shit off. Ugh. Offset it would have looked good. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. The other one that I looked at too was freaking Ondo, and it's up 17% right now. Ridiculous. Oh, actually, we wouldn't even be up that much. I think it was right here. We'd only be up. Well, I mean, it was a 20x, so it'd probably be up like 30%, which is pretty significant. But you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Anyways, Bitcoin liquidation heat map is extra broken. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Sweet. Look at that. I tried turning it off and turning it back on, and it worked. So we got a liquidation point, 57 million at 88,963. Okay, and then we got, I'll just go all the way down here because that'll probably cascade. 88,015. And then above, we got the ones above are closer. We got 37 million at 97.12. Then we got 91,003. Then we got 91,149. And then we got, last but not least, at the very top, the big boy, 91,659. Okay. A little bit bigger. All right. So, yeah, Bitcoin's looking great. We are anticipating some good news on Friday at the White House Crypto Conference, Crypto Summit. That's what it's called. The White House Crypto Summit. So, looking good. Sheena Max said Talos about to pop again. Ooh, I'm gonna go buy some. Buy some more. I've been anticipating loading up my bags, and all it takes is somebody to tell me something's about to pop. I'm a simple man. I have simple desires. Okay. Ugh. You guys got any plans this weekend? I keep forgetting it's the middle of the week. I went to work on Monday, but after that, I got sick. And now I'm just living in my apartment, wallowing away in sickness. Okay. I gotta do the stupid Coinbase two-factor authentication thing. If you guys don't have that enabled, I highly recommend enabling it. That way nobody can just steal your money. All right. Ethereum currently trading at 22.34. Got a nice little recovery out of Ethereum. Still waiting for it to completely recover from the announcement the other day. So, but it's doing good. It's getting back above its blue legacy trend line that we've been observing for quite some time. I believe that goes back to August of 2024. And then Sol is a little sideways, a little bit choppy. It's at $145 right now. It did hold above the lower trend line. It didn't even get near it, but it's still having trouble breaking back above this neckline from this previous inverse head and shoulders that we watched back here, which played out perfectly, led into our resistance, retest, and continuation pump that broke out of this initial falling wedge kind of range that we were trading in. But we're looking good. Looking good. Total 3 is currently up 2.26%. Look at that. I'll wait. I'm going to hold for applause here, guys. I'm going to hold for applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. The White Buffalo Fractal prevails after probably 3 or 4 failed tries. 25% success rate is pretty good. It's looking good though. The trajectory's lined up. We don't have as much volatility here because there's a lot more money in the market. So, crazy volatility like that isn't to be expected all the time. But yeah, total 3 looking good, man. Looking good. Cardano is currently up 4.32%. Cardano, the project that was named in the reserve post that did not lose its entire pump. What do you know? It's kind of weird. It's almost like, what if there was somebody telling you all along that this was the project? That this was the project? Wouldn't that have been crazy? What a crazy thing. People that held this, they're probably just lucky though. It's just luck. Anyways, Cardano is actually outperforming SNEK at the moment. SNEK is currently only up 3% on the day, looking good though. Also kept a good portion of its pump from the other day, and it is recovering majority of it at the moment as well. So SNEK also looking good. XRP currently up 1.91%. XRP also looking really good, recovering a decent chunk of its pump. So keeping an eye on that. I want to see it break back above 250 and solidify a close above it. It looks like that's the point that it's struggling right now. Nice psychological resistance at 250. So we'll keep an eye on that for sure. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Wednesday. We got the daily close coming up very soon here. So if you guys are not familiar with the rules, let me know in the chat and I will go over them for you. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that you've been here before and that you are familiar. HBAR. They have cured cancer again. They did come back up for a retest of our little range here at 26.4, and it did reject, but it looks like it found some support, some midterm support that it's going to try and make another run for. If that does happen, then the pattern that I drew here, the rejection, and then break above, retest, and continue, is the exact pattern. Only difference is my rejection was a little more bullish versus this one that pulled back a lot more. So I'll leave that there. This is what I'm observing at the moment. See if that plays out. Actually, let me see the old one. Maybe the old one could be this. Interesting. Okay. I like it. I like it. Sui. That's too messy. I gotta get rid of one of those. I'm gonna get rid of the old one. Sui is currently 4.57% up on the day. Got a nice bounce off of 223 and a break back above 250. Now it's making its way towards 275. Waterfly said, "How you feeling, young man?" I've felt better. I didn't feel like I was. Yesterday when I woke up, I felt like my throat was closing. Today when I woke up, I felt like my throat hurt, but it didn't feel like it was closing. I was not afraid for my life, which is nice. But I feel like I can talk a little more today, which is nice. Sheena Max said S&P came back up quickly. Nice, I'll have to check that out once we get there. Philly said, "Please explain daily close. I never heard of it." I don't know what to tell you, Philly. Sui making its way back to 275. If we get a break and a close back above that, then we can probably make our way towards $3 and see if we can break above that. Ondo, out of nowhere, up 17.8%. Ondo is on the list of American coins. So it might be part of the reserve. Who knows? We'll find out on Friday, I'm sure. But 24% from the bottom. I was looking at this yesterday and I was like, man, this looks good. Anything below this 95 is a buy. Like, look at this. Every single time. Buy, 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 buy. Every single time the number goes up. You got to pay attention to the patterns. Ondo up 18% on the day, looking amazing. It's possibly going to do a retest of $1.09, maybe even $1. But if it continues, $1.25 is the next stop, and then maybe it can recouple with our trajectory. Shannon Max said, "JJ, you got me sick." Kevin Stone said, "You actually think we are bullish?" I do actually, yes. But we'll find out on Friday. The tariffs are not good. The tariffs will probably cause some, hopefully, short-term pain, and short-term is subjective. In my brain, a tariff causing short-term pain is probably like a couple of months at the very least. Last time Trump did tariffs, it was an 18-month thing during his first term, but he did that in the middle of his first term. This time he's doing it very, very early on, and they're blanket tariffs, so they're a lot more harsh, which leads me to think that they're a negotiation tool. And maybe they're priced in, and the crypto summit thing is kind of bolstering the market right now. So let's say, just theorizing, he does this tariff thing, the market takes a huge dump, and then he announces this reserve, the market comes back up a lot, and then it dumps again, and then he announces the summit, and everyone's anticipating the summit, so crypto is going to get full support from the United States government. The tariffs are going to push things down, but there's going to be just enough money to where the market goes up over time, and then he comes out and he says, "I'm rolling back these 25% blanket tariffs because we've reached an agreement." Maybe he doesn't get rid of them entirely, but maybe he lowers them. 25% blanket tariff is priced in right now, and the market's still pumping. Like, I'm pretty sure the tariffs went into place already. We haven't felt the pain from them yet, but we might not. Like, we might start to feel the pain right when he comes out with an announcement. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. Arrow is up 6.66%. Nice. Looking like a potential double bottom on Aerodrome. This thing has been underperforming like tremendously. It's not looking good for Arrow. But maybe it'll make a huge epic comeback and make me look like an idiot. You do got some bullish div right here. Price is going down while the RSI is going up. So, but that does, leads to a temporary pump in price. But it is pointing over time towards the RSI, trending up while the price trends down. Render is currently up 5.57%. I would love to see Render break back into this $4 and what does that go up to? $6.60 range. So if Render can get back above $4 and close, then the next stop will probably be $4.32. Polkadot up 4.16%. Polkadot looking like a potential double bottom. I'm actually kind of alarmed at this right here. I don't recall seeing this yesterday. That's a big dump. Polkadot has been trading very sideways, surprisingly. Like super sideways. Ever since the first tariff dump, this is the most sideways I've ever seen, I think, anything. with that much news coming out. It's kind of impressive. Let me check the chat. Looks like you guys are going crazy. Fahid said, like the stream and subscribe. I agree with Fahid. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and share the stream with your friends. Philly said, Crypto Summit will be a sell the news. That's very possible. Brian said, they're not a negotiation tool. He literally fronted TSMC tens of billions to move their new plant to Arizona. Yeah, that's how he got it done. Shana Mac said, and share the post. Ryan said, I agree, though. The markets may have priced it in. The markets are forwards thinking, and more news that plants and manufacturers moving to America to produce goods would be seen as a positive. Exactly. The short-term pain for long-term gains mainly was directed at the American consumer. Yep. Fahid said, can Render get back to $7? Hoff said, Fahid bought Render at $7. LOL. That's messed up. Philly said, Fahid, you'd have better luck than Matic. Just for the record, everyone shat all over Cardano for years, so I'm going to shoehorn that in every chance I get. When I feel like it, because it's funny. It's funny to me at this point. I'm laughing. It's comical. There's literally that quote, which is regularly credited to Gandhi. I'm pretty sure it's not his quote, though. It's something like, first they fight you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just quote the whole damn thing. The actual thing. First they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. Then you win. I won. Guys, I fucking won. It feels so good. But yeah, Polkadot. The chop is kind of impressive because it should be dumping, but it's not. So maybe it's finally bottomed. It is like, it's bottomed, man. At least I hope it's bottomed because this is crazy. Pretty sure this is a bear market bottom. Maybe I'm wrong. Did it go lower? Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. It might be right at its bear market bottom. Polkadot's been super sideways. This is very depressing. CAS is doing absolutely nothing. It is not up or down. It's just sitting there, completely flatlined. Avalanche is up 8.75%. I'm telling you guys, I think Avalanche is going to be a crazy pumper pretty soon here because Avalanche is one of the Made in America coins. I would not be surprised if they're talked about on Friday. So I might load up on some Avalanche in anticipation of that. Like I got my hold bags, but I might load up on some to flip. Shrap out of nowhere up 23%. We were talking crap about this. It's pretty crazy that something can be up 23% and still look so wrecked. That just kind of shows you, I guess, how bad it is. I don't know if they're just printing this endlessly, but it's a little bit alarming. Let's see. Hoff said late night voice chats with JJ and Bronson podcast when? Dude, that would be sick. Philly said, Hoff's, you mean the sausage fest? Hoff said, haha. Billy said, or I'm sorry, Fahid said, when Discord voice chat integrated into YouTube somehow, so there's a special episode of JJ's Crypto Corner. We did voice chat last night. It was super chill. It was actually a lot of fun. I wasn't there, Philly. That's why it was a sausage fest. But yeah, Shrap, 23% out of nowhere. Maybe he's a good trader. I don't know. Chainlink, up 10% today. It's riding these lines, guys. It is riding the lines. When Chainlink touches the orange line, you should probably buy. Not financial advice, but again, it's bounced off of it 1, 2, 3 times, and you could have made ridiculous gains every single time. Just saying, especially if you're using leverage. Let's see if Chainlink can finally break above, retest, and continue. Doge is up 2.73%. Potential double bottom. I want to see Doge finally start to break through these areas. I don't know, maybe, hopefully it's just establishing volume. But to retrace majority of this move is pretty depressing. At least they're not getting like this pump and then this blue ball, dump, blue ball, dump. And then it just kind of slumps over. I would feel much better about this, like buying here and holding through this, than buying here and then getting shafted like this twice. That's so depressing. So, maybe the shaftening for Doge holders is finally over. Polygon Matic Pole is up 2.65%, looking good. I mean, as good as it can look. It's still in a downtrend. It's still got overhead resistance. I guess it's kind of establishing some sort of a range. There's like 2 hits to the top line, 3 hits to the downside. You got bullish div, which is nice, leading to a short-term uptrend. It still points at the price going down and the RSI going up over time, though. But you know, you can get that short-term win. NEAR is up 6.51%. A bunch of hits to the downside on this trend line. That looks good. Got some resistance coming up above around 330-ish, 336. So keep an eye on that. Chili's is up 2.3%. Got a nice bounce on this trend line, which is a legacy trend line from quite a ways back. September 2023. So 2-year-old trend line, hitting on that. Could be a very nice potential bottom. Silver got a lot of bit pumpy today. Wow. Silver really did quite a bit. That would have been a great buy. MicroStrategy up 12.14%. Beautiful inverse head and shoulders. Look at that. That is textbook. Wow. That is impressive. Guys, that would have been such a huge win for a stockbroker. Oh my gosh. You gotta be some kind of idiot to not buy that. DXY gotten a lot of bit dumpy. 104.2. This is the lowest we've seen it in quite some time. Since October. It's not that long ago. It is technically oversold though, but I don't know if the RSI parameters apply to that. NASDAQ got a little bit pumpy today. S&P got a little bit pumpy today. Ooh, we got our new fractal at work. Is this the way? That'd be pretty sick, actually. Let's keep an eye on that and see what ends up playing out. Let's go back. Bitcoin dominance currently trading at 61.5. Bitcoin itself at $90,697.47. We hit our first liquidation point, it looks like. See if we can break through and continue to the upside. Check the chat. Greg said, good day, JJ and crew. Good day, Greg. Philly said, is Fahid a girl? Janik said, it would appear so, Philly. Philly said, I need proof. Fahid, send pics of your titties. Greg said, I haven't touched Stinky Linky since it was trading around 35 back in 2021. Keep it. Waterfly said, Link Marine, and then he saluted. All right. Sheena Max said, I've been hearing a lot about Hosky. Yeah, we'll take a look at some Cardano natives. It is 6:40 at the moment. We got 10 minutes until the daily close contest kicks off. Let's see. Okay. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. We got 10 minutes until the daily close, so let me go through some charts. Or not some charts, I'm sorry. Let's do a quick update of our portfolio, actually, today. So our narrative portfolio, we put $500 into it. $100 into each asset. We got real-world assets. We got gaming. We got artificial intelligence. We got, what's the other one? DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure, and we got meme. And we just picked ones that were like kind of like the top of their game in their category. And at the moment, VeChain and Decentraland are actually leading the pack. But Fat Tau and Pepe are also in profit. So this is our first successful portfolio right out the gate. We have a narrative portfolio with the 5 categories that I just named, which we set up yesterday. We got our Memecoin portfolio, which was put together with the chat. SNEK still leading the pack, currently up, wow, 34% in the last 7 days. That's quite impressive. So this portfolio started off with, I think, $1,000, and it is still down, but I don't think it's down because of SNEK. Yes, SNEK is the only coin in profit, actually. WIF is down about 25 bucks. Doge is down about 27 bucks. Giga is down about 50 bucks. And Pepe's down about 52. So we'll see where this one goes. I'm pretty excited for it. And then the last one, we got our 1K to 10K Grok portfolio. Grok suggested about 6 of these currencies, and then the community voted on the remaining 4. The 6 that Grok suggested were Cardano, Render, Solana, SHIB, AGIX, and Dogecoin. So Ondo, Proppy, Aptos, and NEAR, maybe? I don't remember. what the community voted on. But this portfolio is looking great, actually. It's only down $10. So we'll see where it goes from here. I'm pretty excited about this bad boy. I think this is going to be the best performer, percentage-wise. And so far, it's proven me right. So we're not going to add to any of these. If we want to add coins at all, we're going to set up a new portfolio to add coins. And we're going to see how these bad boys perform. Let me go back to the chart really quick. Bitcoin currently trending at $90,706.76. Let me check the chat. Hoff said Link is a good safe play. Mr. Roberts said back in the workshop. Back on the stream. Hello, goo people. Sup, JJ? Good, not goo. Damn. What's going on, Mr. Roberts? How you doing, man? Happy Wednesday. Hoff said, do you print money in that workshop? Fahid said, LOL. Not a girl, damn it. I didn't see that. What? You set up that whole narrative, Fahid. What are you talking about? Mr. Roberts said, LOL as much as I can. How's it going, Fahid? Hey, Hoffs. Chewy said, chop shop. Ooh, that's a good point. I was driving down Mound Road one day, which is like goes directly into Detroit, and I was going to a Detroit job. I see this tow truck in the road. They've backed a car onto like the curb. There was like a little driveway and just an abandoned building, and then there's just fence and field. So the truck is in Mound Road, which is like a 55-mile-an-hour freeway. And it's just in the road parked. I'm like, okay, I get over. And then I see them, and they have the hood popped open on this car that they clearly stole. And they're just going at it with the Sawzall. I'm like, oh, that's a chop shop. Mobile chop shop. I was like, damn. They're just doing that shit out in the open in the broad daylight. And it was on a main road. Billy said, Mr. Roberts, why do scanners reject when I try to scan $20? I don't know. Jay Shear said, yo, JJ. What's good, Jay Shear? Mr. Roberts said, oh, all the boys are here. Chewy said, we are here for the 5 minutes guessing window. Hoff said, no. Chewy is actually super duper early. His guess usually comes in about 45 minutes to an hour after the daily close. So give him a round of applause, guys. He's doing his best. Don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Bitcoin getting a little bit pumpy here. Isn't that interesting? Currently 90,861. I think we got another liquidation point coming up here at 91,003. Let me refresh and see if this has changed at all. We got 5 minutes till the daily close. I got a couple of interesting X posts I'm going to share with you guys. Let's go through them right now. Donald Trump round tripped 20 million on Memecoins. He's one of us. This one was just a fun post. Donald Trump's alleged wallet has apparently 20 million in Memecoins, and apparently that's how much he's invested, which is pretty awesome. So he is indeed one of us. A degen president, America's first ever degen president. Breaking. The whale who longed 200 million in crypto before Trump's crypto reserve announcement just changed his name to March 7th. The White House Crypto Summit date. What does this man know? This is Crypto Rover. Not a big fan, but he's got a point. And then we got BlackRock has stopped selling Bitcoin. There have been 0 outflows from BlackRock's IBIT address today. BlackRock holds over 50 billion of Bitcoin, which I'm pretty sure is customer Bitcoin, but I don't know. We'll see. Massive. This one's really crazy. China just dropped massive stimulus. 300 billion yuan bonds plus rate cuts. Historically, Chinese stimulus has fueled Bitcoin rallies. So that's pretty exciting. We got a little rejection off of that possible liquidation point at 91,003. Let's go check the liquidation heat map, see if we hit it. It looks like we did. Nope. No, we did not. Oh, it moved actually. 91,144. Okay. Actually, this is chunk now. 91. So this is going to change. See why I always update that? And the top is 91,657 still on that big one. Okay. Okay. So this is our liquidation window. All right here. It's cascading. Like this is a solid chunk, a wall of liquidations right there. Look at that. been a while since we've seen something like that, especially that bright. And then down below, 89,970. Let me make sure I have that. I do not. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's important to keep an eye on these things because they do change. People add to their positions. They lower their liquidation, all that stuff. Jim Cramer says he does not see a trade deal being reached to resolve the ongoing tariff war, which, you know, we all know the inverse Cramer is flawless. I love that he acknowledged that. Then this one, I don't know if this is actually like, I think it's just a nonprofit, but who knows? National Cryptocurrency Association, proud to announce the launch of the National Cryptocurrency Association, a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping Americans better understand crypto. Crypto is becoming mainstream, and the NCA is here to help people navigate the hype and confusion. We will offer education, guidance, and support, and shine a spotlight on the impact of crypto is bringing to real people across the country. To anyone and everyone using or holding crypto or wanting to learn more, visit nca.org and meet with some of the 55 million Americans benefiting from crypto in their daily lives. So I thought this was pretty cool. We're probably going to be seeing a lot more of these pop up, but these guys got the first mover advantage for sure. Let's get back to Bitcoin. We got less than 1 minute until the daily close, so let me go down to my 1 minute candles, zoom in, and get my post ready for you guys. Greg, you're a little bit early, my friend. Okay, yeah, we got 37 seconds still remaining on the clock. Dev Patel said it's coming up. Mr. Roberts said, Chewy said, I'm glad you told me to hit the like. Mr. Roberts said, Chewy, if you still guess after the close, it will make my day, lol. Hoff said, damn, is the 4 hour going to break out of this rising wedge setup? That'd be sick. Dev Patel said 91K, let's go back up. Greg said the anti-counterfeit chipset. I don't know what that is. And then Hoff said, Mr. Roberts, that's fact. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1, and go. Daily close contest. You guys can officially submit your guesses for the daily close contest. We are only taking 10 entries. Greg, you got to resubmit. You were early, my friend. Cannot be early unless you are a tier 2 channel member. Then you are allowed to guess up to 1 hour early. Greg's not going to get in. Greg, you submitted yours early. You need to resubmit. We got Shana Mac, Hops, Mr. Roberts. Okay, Shana Mac sent his twice. Waterfly. So we're at 4 right now. Kevin Stone and Janix. That makes 6. Greg makes 7. We only got 3 spots remaining. 3 spots left in the daily close contest. Get your guesses in now, or forever hold your peace. Chewy has yet to submit his. Okay, we got Greg. Yep, Greg. What do we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 spots remaining. 3 spots remaining. 2 spots remaining. T-Stew has officially submitted his. That's it. I got Chewy. Chewy, you sent yours early. Or it didn't go through. We're officially booked unless Digi comes in. He gets to be an 11th guess. Sorry, guys. We got Ryan S. and Jim Derringer. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. Chewy, you didn't make the cut, my friend. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is the cap. 10 is the cap. Unless you are a Cornerville Chad, then you can be an 11th. Cornerville Chad is the tier 3 channel membership. Digi at the moment is the only Cornerville Chad in the channel. So if he shows up, he gets to guess. As long as he is within the time frame. $94.20, that's a nice one. I like that one. Oops. And Kevin Stone. All right, let me put these bad boys in order. I apologize to anyone that didn't make it. That's what happens when, I guess, our viewership numbers are up. Appreciate you guys for joining. Smash the like button. You guys are all absolute legends. Mr. Roberts said, how do I donate a tier 3? So, Mr. Roberts, if you want to become a tier 3 member, you got to go in the live stream. You can just click on memberships right here. Show support. Membership right here. Unlock members only perks. And then you go to the most expensive one. Okay, let's put these bad boys in order. Shana Mac, $90,709.19. Offs. If you want to donate tier 3 memberships, I'm not sure. I've never done membership donations. Hoffs, 90,684. That is in order. Mr. Roberts, 91,204. That is above everybody. Copy. My throat's getting scratchy. Waterfly, 91. That is below Mr. Roberts. Copy. Chewy said, bro, I sent you a screenshot to Discord showing I was the first to guess after you said go. I don't think screenshots in Discord cut it. If YouTube doesn't include it. Where is it? I don't actually see it in Discord either. Chewy. Would you put it in politics? Yeah, no, it's not in here. Jeez, politics is out of control. All right, let's see. Billy, you did submit on time, but you were above 10 people. Kevin Stone, 96,485. 96, damn. Kevin Stone's super bullish. Copy. It is Price is Right rules, guys. Closest without going over. If you're not familiar with the rules, you got to let me know ahead of time. Janix, 90,830. This goes above Shana Mac. Copy. Got a nice big range today. Greg, 90,744. Copy. This goes above Shana Mac as well. Tishu, 90,999. Copy. This goes above Janix. Ryan, 80,000. That's going to be the very bottom. Ryan is our resident bear. Jim Derringer, 90,420. I like that one. That goes right above Ryan. Damn. We are officially in order. We got our 10 entries, guys. The heat is cheering on Mr. Robbers. They're both Canadians. There's been a Canadian invasion, which we're totally okay with. We love and accept our fellow Canadians. Billy said, JJ, eat a dick. I'm worth 10 people, dog. Ryan said, who's going to win? Bronson? Get wrecked, Moon Boys. Jim said he does have the wrench. The wrench don't matter. You got to be tier 3 channel member in order to be an 11th submission. Hoff said, Ryan, it's kind of poetic. It is very poetic. Do. There we go. 91, 420, 69. All right, so Chewy did send. So I'm gonna let Chewy enter because he did send the screenshot, and it. I refuse to believe that Chewy is even remotely capable of Photoshop. So I'm gonna let him enter. He is submitting. Actually, I'll even show it. I'll show it on the screen. This is Chewy's screenshot. And YouTube does filter these out. So 91, 420, 69. I'm going to take Chewy's entry and put it in as an 11th entry. Thank you for the screenshot, Chewy. Next time, get it a little bit faster. All right. It is currently 6:58 p.m. The only reason why I'm making it an 11th entry is because it's not fair to the last entrant that, that YouTube filtered him out. And, all that crap happened. We got less than 2 minutes remaining for the daily close contest. Getting a big fat green candle on Bitcoin. Very nice. Very exciting. Philly said, but I'm a Chad. I don't think you are, Philly. I believe you are a resident of Cornerville. Thank you.
I put the rest out on the table.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
Who's winning?
At the moment, we are currently at 90,634. We got 35 seconds remaining. If it closes right here, the winner, 613, is going to be Jim Derringer. 90,420.
Isn't that my PP gun?
It is your PP gun. We got 18 seconds remaining on the clock. 90,606. Currently, it's really close between Hoffs and Jim. If Jim takes it, then Hoffs will not get another win, leaving him and Fahid tied for the number one for the year. 3, 2, 1. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The daily close for Bitcoin, $90,606.01. Coincidence? Making Hoffs not the winner. Jim Derringer takes the win closest without going over. Congratulations, Jim Derringer. Everybody spam the bananas in the chat. I can't believe it's 90,606.01. That is also poetry. Congratulations, Jim Derringer. Very cool. I think this is Jim's first win for 2025. I could be wrong. Let me double check. I'm going to add him to the board. Bitcoin's getting a little bit pumpy after the daily close, which is very exciting. Jim Derringer has not won in 2025 yet. Congratulations, Jim, on your first win. Breaking Fahid's winning streak. Fahid was winning 2 in a row. He could have won 3 in a row if he had guessed. Alas, he let Mr. Roberts take his place as the Canadian in the ranks. Congratulations, Jim Derringer. You won a single mildly overcooked sausage.
Ew, man. Ew.
Congratulations, Jim, for winning the daily close contest.
Oh my god.
Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. It is the sausage, I swear.
Oh my god.
Bitcoin's currently trading at $90,733.59. The entire market is a wall of green. Let's see if we can get it pumping. Billy said, I would have won. My submission was 90,555. Jim Derringer said, I'd like to thank my mom and Steel Reserve. Wouldn't be here without either. All right, I like it. Mr. Roberts is laughing. Philly said, JJ, your titties are bigger than my granny. You have a big granny? Jim said, at least I can afford the sausage. Janik said, that looks perfectly cooked. It's a little, I don't know. turd like. Philly, you were an 11th entry, Philly. Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Okay.
It's weird. I'm leaving. Okay, love you.
Love you. This is premium crypto content. All right. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, Philly, let me check the perks for your membership, Philly. Just so that everybody is up to date. I'm not sure where to check that. Levels? Yeah, there we go. Just moved to Cornerville. Loyalty badges, emoji, membership only live chats, and priority reply to comments. And then Cornerville Resident, which is tier 2, early access to new videos, member shoutouts, members only videos, members only live streams, can enter daily close up to 1 hour early. And then Cornerville Chad, which is tier 3, can enter the daily close after all 10 picks, which would be an 11th entry. So, Cornerville Chad, our current Cornerville Chad is just Digi at the moment. So yeah, congratulations, Jim Derringer. Enjoy your sausage. We got some more articles on X, or posts on X to look at. Important crypto-related things. Jim said, do you want my sausage, Philly? You know what? I'll give Philly a sausage, too. Philly can have a smaller sausage. This will be Philly's sausage. It's his participation sausage. There you go, Philly. Philly gets a participation sausage because he's here frequently. So he gets a bite. He can get it's like a Vienna sausage, but it's not a Vienna sausage. It's the size of a Vienna sausage. Off said, did I win? I was busy. I was selling a tool. That's it's like I was busy. I was selling a tool. JJ's wife might need to take over this. He can't handle all this, too much for him. Billy said, Jim, I'll take it. Jim said, it's a little greasy, but at least it's still warm. Mr. Robert said, Hoff's making money. Jim said, why is the participation sausage so small? It is what it is. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Jim said, I'll ask my doctor if the burnt skin is normal. He said, why is my sausage so tiny? No, I'll make it smaller. If you keep asking, I'm going to keep shrinking it. All right, let's go. We got some posts on X to get through. We got Pentoshi. This one I thought was super interesting. We got people fucking Becker. we got people theorizing as to what Mr. President Donald Trump is doing, and we're gonna go through some of those theories. Pentoshi said, Trump is a genius. 10-year bonds dropping, inflation slowing, market dropping. Think we discussed the possibility a month or two ago of him forcing the Fed to take action. Stocks are being sold, bonds being bought, mortgage rates coming down. Housing market has been frozen, like nothing is moving. I believe it's something like the worst home sales in 10 to 15 years. I could be wrong. That will allow for refinancing mortgages, but also refinancing U.S. debt at a lower level and bringing down costs. Credit card costs, auto loans, housing, you name it. The consumer wins. Yes, your coins went down a bit, but we care more about the consumer than coins, right? He simply causes short-term pain in markets, but they have a 100% recovery rate. But people lower their cost on debt with refinancing. The U.S. does as well. He slows inflation, gets cuts which markets are pricing in, and the Fed will have to cut. He's just a 4D chess player. I'm stroking it right now, LOL. So good. He's so good. Just stroking it. Oh God, he's so good. You should stroke it too. With all the winning, just let one out and relax. I was not expecting that last paragraph, but okay, we'll go with it. And then Alex Becker said, bro, the consumer can eat my ass. My bag should be priority number one for Uncle Sam. What the fuck did I vote for this or what the fuck? I didn't vote for this shit. Oh man, I fucking love Becker. He's such an asshole. All right, let's get back. The sausages are doing okay. We are getting a little wall of red, but we're not doing too bad, honestly. We could do with some chillaxing in the market. A little retrace here and there. Nobody's getting hurt. Let me just see what I got. Yeah, everything's fine. We're good. Bitcoin currently trading at $90,571. Okay. Yeah, 2 green candles in a row. Are we going to continue the trend to the upside? Interesting. All right. Let me check the chat really quick. Chewy said, who won? I kept freezing up. Jim Derringer won. Jim said, your coins went down a bit. My alts went back to bear market lows. Damn. I'm sorry, Jim. That sucks. Enjoy your sausage, though. You got a big sausage. So you can't be too bad off. Did you said, damn, I'm late. My bad. Had a crypto class to attend. Really? And it's left me more confused than what I learned. That's awesome. Mr. Roberts said, ew. Hey, Digi. We have a literal sausage party going on. Chewy said, I got kids in the van, bro. Rated PG-13. Okay, I'm sorry, Chewy. My bad. Jim said, that's a PG-13 sausage, sir. Digi said, I see. Haha. Okay. I'm keep it chill for Chewy. I'm sorry, my bad. We'll keep it good for the rest of the time. I will censor myself. Next we got George tweeting, whales scoop up 1 billion XRP and 420 million ADA in the last 24 hours ahead of White House Crypto Summit this Friday. This Friday should be very interesting. A lot of people are complaining about XRP and Cardano and Sol being on that list, which is very funny. We got Shmoo, I don't know who that is. If Trump removes capital gains taxes from crypto, we will actually go into a super cycle. Miami will turn into Dubai on steroids. Capital will flow in like never before. The U.S. will return to its golden age. We will see. I'm kind of excited for the concept of this. If that does happen, that would be pretty sick. And pretty historic legacy to leave behind as a president. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, that's what he's concerned with. Oh, this one was more for my Cardano people. MinSwap has removed batcher fees, which makes it really, really cheap to trade on their exchange. Very cool if you guys are trading on Cardano. Highly recommend checking out MinSwap. They're one of the OG dexes in the space, so definitely check it out. Watcher Guru posted, Justin, President Trump to reveal Bitcoin reserve strategy at the White House Summit this Friday, Commerce Secretary says. That should also be very entertaining. That's probably going to be the gist of it. Honestly, I think Philly's right when he said that it's going to be a sell the news. It's probably going to be a nothing burger, but we'll see. We will see. This one's really big. The board of NASDAQ listed BioNexus Gene Lab has approved Ethereum as its primary treasury asset. This is 100% verified true information. The company also released an Ethereum strategy white paper highlighting the asset's institutional reliability, staking rewards, financial dominance, and scalability. So this, in my opinion, at least as far as I've seen, is the first big real-world use case of institutional adoption that we have seen in crypto. Next, we got ESMA clarified that the MiCA regulation does not ban Tether in the EU, but only restricts services facilitating its purchase. The regulator confirmed that storing and transferring Tether remains legal under EU law. So EU banning Tether is FUD. They have officially clarified, which is nice. This is all everyone was looking for the SEC to do. on digital assets, and instead of just doing it, they were like, no, we're going to sue everyone. And look where that landed them. Gensler's out, and everybody hates him. And he got a bunch of people rugged on FTX, which is pretty awful. Not going to lie. Like, if I had a job and I, through my job, through the incompetence that I displayed at my job, got like thousands of people robbed of their life savings because I met with the founder of a company twice that ended up literally just stealing all of their money, I would be mortified. I would be so embarrassed. I would like go to every possible religion and I would devote my life to praying to every single deity for forgiveness for ruining thousands of people's lives. That's messed up, dude. I think he did more damage than good. I'm just saying. Tap Tools. This is another Cardano one. Cardano is on the verge of flipping Solana in 24-hour trading volume. That's a pretty big deal, especially considering the fact that Solana is significantly higher in market cap than Cardano. You got a 2x right there minimum in order for them to match. So keep an eye on that for sure. Let me go back to the chart really quick and check the chat. All right. Did you said I see we expecting major pumps for Friday? That's what I'm hoping for personally. Chewy said, can we just talk about how good ADA is? Absolutely. Fahid said, breaking Team Canada imposes tariffs on Hoffs and Waterfly. Ooh. Hoffs and Waterfly's wins officially dropped 25%. Greg said, can I wear his glasses? Who? And here I thought ADA was an acronym for another dead alt. It's actually America's darling altcoin or something like that. America's digital altcoin, something. Who knows? Jim said, we already know they've got an unfathomable amount of ETH not on the market. If someone bought $1 billion or $500 million worth of ETH on the open market, you'd see a giganormous God candle, but it didn't happen. Yeah, dude, over the counter is so sketchy to me on that regard. Chewy said, can someone explain how ADA is a U.S. coin since it started in Japan for gambling? The company that made it is based in the U.S. and has always been based in the U.S. Jim said, they've bought so much over-the-counter ETH that I'm honestly wondering if it will outperform Bitcoin by cycle end. I wouldn't be surprised. ETH has been so suppressed. Like all the ETH FUD from last bull market where everyone was like, huh, you're just crapping on ETH because you don't own any. Those people all sold and they transferred all of their ETH into Sol, and now Sol is being fudded to oblivion, and ETH is still sitting at number 2. So all those people that sold their ETH to the long-term holders. Chewy said, good thing ETH is inflationary again. Greg said, ETH sucks. Why? Piece of S versus proof of work. September 22nd. Check out the ETH Bitcoin chart. Unlimited supply. Corp controlled. Can roll back their ledger. Tons of ETH held by early insiders and Dev TMZ. Keep your ETH. I'm not a fan of ETH. I just think that it's going to perform well because people don't like it now. Because that's what happens. People hated XRP and Cardano, and look at those. It's a beautiful thing, man. And people just started hating on Sol. Everyone suddenly, like 2 weeks ago, they were like, wait a minute. Solana's scamming? People are stealing our money? They're using Solana to steal our money? Solana's a scam. And then then the federal government comes out and they're like, Solana, XRP, Cardano. And all of those people are like, dang it, why would you include that on the list? They're so butthurt. It's hilarious. Jim said, so is Bitcoin, but it never stopped the price. Chewy said, Bitcoin isn't inflationary. There is a set supply. It is mined. Once the supply is fully mined, it will stop inflating. Technically, he's not wrong. Shana Max said, God candle. Chewy said, ETH is communist too. Ethereum has always been a little sketch to me, and their staking is not liquid. And when it is liquid, you literally like give up your voting rights, so that makes it centralized. You're either trading liquid staking, or you're trading locked staking for centralization. That's all you get, and the fees are still high. Nothing has been fixed on ETH. They just like made it more complicated and fired their miners. It's pretty funny. Greg said, how many Bitcoin are there? 14 million, 1.1 million held in an original Satoshi wallet that have never moved, 3.6 permanently lost, 1.5 yet to be mined. Jim said Ondo is a coin where inflation worries me. You got 5.7x inflation rate. That's scary. Yeah, inflation doesn't really matter until you get to bear market. As long as they got the narrative and the marketing, nobody cares about inflation until the bear market. Then it gets bad. Look at Ondo go, though. Man, this thing's spicy. That would have been good for a live trade. Okay, ETH is starting to pick up. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, we got a couple more articles to go through, guys. Franklin Templeton says Solana DeFi is undervalued despite strong growth. Jito, Radium, Jupiter, Orca, and Camino saw rising adoption, yet trade at lower valuation multiples than Ethereum DeFi, while Aave grew 312% year over year, Uniswap 105%, and Maker 196%. Solana DEX volume surpassed Ethereum and all EVM DEXs combined, highlighting a valuation gap. This is what I have been saying. Shanamac said, look at that link, JJ. I see no link, Shanamac. You might have to share it in the Discord and tag me. But yeah, I've been saying that. So the fact that Solana is more profitable than Ethereum means more people are trading. Blur the sausage. Can you put a sensor on over Philly's sausage? I wonder, can I make it semi-transparent? I think I can. Oh, I can't. Stop. That's so funny. All right. But yeah, I've been saying that. The fact that Solana makes more money than Ethereum shows you that more people, like by hundreds, are using Solana over Ethereum, because Solana's fees are like pennies on the dollar and Ethereum's fees are like multiple dollars. So for every penny that Solana makes, Ethereum makes like $100. Think about that. Every penny Solana makes, Ethereum makes $100. But Solana is bringing in more money than Ethereum. That's crazy. There's like over 100 times more users on Solana than Ethereum. That is exactly what that tells me. Or at least 100 times more transactions, which translate to profit, which translate to value. I'm just saying. Next, we got over 5 million Cardano has been withdrawn from Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken in the last hour. Think about it, guys. Cardano was third on that list, and it's pretty low on CoinMarketCap compared to the other two. Like I said, it's got to double in order to catch up to Sol. XRP has $144 billion market cap. Solana has $74 billion market cap. Cardano has $34 billion market cap. Cardano would have to double in order to reach Sol's valuation. So if they're all going to be treated equally, there's a fair chance that Cardano could double. It's already moved from, remember when Cardano fell out of the top 10? And everyone was like, oh, Cardano fell out of the top 10. Do you remember what took its place? Because I don't. It's definitely not here anymore. I think it was Avalanche, actually. Damn. I don't know. I think I would rather have my asset hover between number 11 and number 8 than poke in and out of the top 10 3 or 4 times and then just disappear. Just saying. Next we got, oh, this one was just funny. We got crypto holders resisting the urge to get a real job. I don't know what this guy's actually doing. I'm assuming he's just holding the doors so that they don't explode, but damn, that sucks so bad. This is me starting a YouTube channel. All right, then the last one. We got Arkham Alert, Donald Trump's project buying 25 million of wrapped Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Move. Donald Trump's project, World Liberty Finance's wallet, just sent 25 million USDC to a separate contract which purchased 10 million in ETH, 10 million in wrapped Bitcoin, and 1.5 million in Move. What happened to the other like 2.5 million or 3.5 million. The contract then returned the assets to WLF's main wallet. Isn't there like 3.5 million missing out of that? 10, 20, 21.5, and they sent 25. Dang. What if they got robbed by a smart contract? Wouldn't that be crazy? The artificial intelligence just comes in and starts stealing everyone's money. Dang. I wonder if that's going to happen. Artificial intelligence just takes over crypto and steals everyone's money. All right. Ghost Wiener. Jim said Chase Bank has an investment in Ethereum. They'll knock Sol down as needed and suppress ETH until it's time to run. You know, Binance has had some very interesting Solana moves lately. And it definitely seems like they're trying to keep Solana cheaper or less market cap than BNB, which makes sense because BNB is their coin. And think about it. There are no other exchange coins in the top 10. What is Coin's market cap? Coinbase's stock. Why can't I look it up? What is the market cap of Coinbase's stock? There we go. 55.69 billion. Okay, so that would be in the top 10, I guess. That actually makes sense. 55.69 billion, is that right? Yeah. So that would be actually right here in between. It would be number 8. Coin would be number 8. So maybe I'm incorrect. Coinbase would be right up there, which is actually crazy considering that Binance puts out way more volume than Coinbase. Even Bybit surpasses Coinbase in volume. Oh, no, it doesn't. Why is Bybit number 2 then? Ew. Crypto.com does more volume than Coinbase? What the heck? This one's just made up. Look, reserve data unavailable. They just made this up. And look at that chart. I like these ones that come out of nowhere and then disappear a week later. Like, who's using SuperX? Weeks? That doesn't sound like a good name. Famex. This is like the 4th Pionex I've seen. Upbit. Man, I remember one that I signed up for and it was like awful. There was no volume, and I remember buying something and I like paid way too much for it because I had to do a market buy, and I was like, what the heck? I was so mad. I was like, what the heck? Why did I pay so much for this? And I looked and it's because there was no volume. I was like, shoot. I just got scammed. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the market's maturing. It seems that's what's happening. Chewy said, did you add in all the ETH and L2 chains for what? Shinamex said, I'm not in Discord server. I thought I was. Oh, well, there you go. It's in the description. At the bottom of the description. I think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's still in there. It should be at the very bottom. Yeah, right there. If you guys want to join the Discord, go check it out. It is not my Discord. It is the Discord that I came from. It's just a community that I'm a part of. That's where I spend the majority of my time on the internet. And we're all one big happy crypto family. Bitcoin's currently trading at $90,396.97. Looking good. Ondo's up 2%. Ergo was up almost 2%. No, it's not. It's not even 1.5. ETH was up for a second. It does look like it wants to continue. It did get a nice close above this trend line. I don't know how accurate the trend line is, if I'm being completely honest, to candle body closes, but we're looking hopeful. Bitcoin dominance, it's grinding its way up, but it is in a rising wedge, so this is bearish. Hopefully we get a little fake out maybe and then a breakdown, or just a breakdown. Both would be acceptable. That's what we're looking for. it is interesting to see because everything has this exact pattern on it. Every single asset, every currency. And then from there, you know, Bitcoin did this thing. Other things did these. Most of them did that. This little downfall. That's what everything else did. Well, Bitcoin sustained the move. We did have a red dot on the little market cipher, Lu Manchu's cipher B divergences, which we had back here as well, which did not do anything. A confirmed red dot, we had a slight downtrend and then just rocket to the upside. Same here, maybe a little bit longer term, slight downtrend and then just rocket to the upside. That's what I would love to see. Let's see, what did we get? Oh, that's actually, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to see that on Bitcoin dominance. So the red dot is just irrelevant, which is bad for us. We got another one right here, though, actually. So let me mark that, too. We'll pay attention. Dang. I don't like that now. Bitcoin dominance gonna pump. Okay. I'll just move this in the middle. All right, so we want to keep an eye on that. The red dot so far has proven to be kind of completely useless. Well, actually, this one led to a little downtrend. And it looks like they're trying to confirm one right here. So maybe we can get that? No, actually, that unconfirmed one did lead to a downtrend already. So I think that that one's played out. So it looks like the red dot doesn't do much. Maybe short-term pain? No, this literally went up from here. I don't know. I don't know how people use these indicators faithfully if they don't actually do anything. Oh my gosh, the sausage invasion. Jeez, get out of here. All right, Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a downtrend. Let's go refresh our liquidation heat map and see where we're at. Money said, what's up, cookies? Hoff said, money, money, money. Jim said, the crypto reserve set a precedent that certain projects have value. Exactly. Money said, again, disturbing sausage content. Those are Jim and Philly's sausages. They won. They won those sausages fair and square. Except for Philly. His is a participation sausage. Because he was upset. Jim said, I don't like the idea of the reserve, but the precedent is healthy. I agree, dude. It showed people that altcoins exist and they're worth looking into. Money said, hop off, hop. Jim said it also means we may see dominance begin to find lower highs each super cycle. That's true. I think that's already proven, though, isn't it? Hoff said, this is some kind of wonky W. Billy said, join a real Discord right here. Jim said the link sent me to Burger King's homepage. Money said your voice is different. Do you have a new mic or a cold? I am actually sick right now, yes. How does one obtain such a sausage? You have to participate in the daily close contest and win. Vahid yesterday got a nice plate of Vienna sausages, actually. Beautiful plate. Hoff said, what the hell is pi at number 11? Mr. Roberts said 7. Pi is that one that kind of came out of nowhere. It did like an ICP. Came out of nowhere and no one really knows what it is. At least I don't know what it is. There's people talking about it like they know what it is, but I've never heard of it until recently. We got 89, 897. I think it was like some mining coin where you could mine it on your phone by like pressing a button or something. But again, that's one of those random things that came out of nowhere. Everyone knew about it. And now suddenly it's in the top 10, which makes me think that they just manipulated the market. Which is exactly what ICP and Toncoin did. Where the heck is Toncoin? They were a top 10 coin on Telegram, and now suddenly they're gone? And they changed their supply, which moved their market cap? That's suspicious, dude. That is so suspicious. Okay, let's see. We got... That's what I was doing, liquidation heat map. 89, 897. What is happening? Coordinates. There we go. 89,897. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's my sausage. Or Jim's sausage. 89,530. Okay, it's getting closer. Liquidation points to the downside. 89,017. Okay, so the liquidation points to the downside have moved significantly closer. And to the upside, we still got this pretty big wall. 91,144. You will not convince me that they are not going to take this money. This is a big, big chunk of money right here. 91,730. Unless somebody knows something that we don't. But do the math. You got 87 million plus 48 million plus 17 million plus 40 million plus 30 million plus 18 million plus 100 million plus 41 million. That's probably a lot of money. That's a crap ton of money, dude. Let me check the chat. Jim said ICP was manipulated by FTX. Don't forget the fair value was $2 before FTX manipulated the supply down to 5%, which spiked the price to $7.80. See, guys, that's a good, easy explanation as to how somebody can manipulate the supply of something to make the market cap suddenly top 10. And then everybody has their eyes on it. And they're like, ooh, oh my gosh, what's this top 10 project? It's going to flip Ethereum and Bitcoin. I need to buy it. And they buy. And then these people sell everything and disappear. It's messed up. I don't know why CoinMarketCap allows it. Hoff said, speaking of coming out of nowhere, John M. showing up as soon as a woman entered the chat. Mr. Roberts said, yep, some asked for sausage in the chat. Jim said, and FTX was paid to do that to ICP, which is sus. Right. Oh my gosh, you guys have talked a lot. I can't even keep up. Flexa said, is that a turd or a sausage? Use your imagination. Oh, I see. Participation sausage. Shana Max said, I put it in general Discord. Okay, are you Budman? Yes, this lovely chart. So, I don't know why I put it here, but I'll take it. This lovely chart. We got Made in USA. All these coins mentioned by Trump. All these coins. Blockchain projects attend White House. All these coins. ETF applications. All these coins. So take a gander, take a look, take a picture. Do what you guys got to do. Mr. Roberts said, hey, Flex, Money said Hoff's starting some serious accusations here. Hoff said Philly is the smaller one. Flexa. Digi said, now he's showing just the tip. Hoff said, LOL, Digi. Flexa said, or Philly said, Flexa, I got sausage scammed. Flexa said hello to Mr. Roberts. Derringer said, your sausage was threatening, so I asked him to censor it. Mr. Roberts said, those bets are bullish on Friday news. Hell yeah. Flexa said, Turtle's head poking out. Mr. Roberts said, or at least the build up to it. Right. Flexa said, touching the cloth. What cloth? Cloth. I'm tired, but I'm bullish. I'm tired too, man. I'm sick. Digi said, are those bull sausages or bear sausages? They're just sausages. This one's a participation sausage. This one's a victory sausage. So yeah, we got Litecoin in here, not surprised. HBAR, Melania, Trump, Bonk, DOT, and Link. ETF applications. We also got Doge, Cardano, XRP, Avalanche, Sol, ETH, and Bitcoin. Blockchains projects attend White House. We got XCH, Avalanche, XRP, ADA, Filecoin, SWE, Aptos, Near, and Move, which is recently purchased by Trump, according to that thing that we just saw. Mentioned by Trump. XRP, ADA, Sol, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Made in USA. We got BAT, OP, Axis, Blur, Graph, Algo, Zchain, Mana, Mina, Helium, Ondo, Ape, Uni, Stacks, LPT, Polkadot, Chainlink, Bonk, Litecoin, HBAR, Trump, Melania, Sol, XRP, ADA, Avalanche, Filecoin, SWE, Aptos, Near, and Move. And I think that's it. So yeah, these are definitely projects to keep an eye on. Avalanche is really, really well placed. I would definitely keep an eye on these projects specifically because they got a lot going for them, especially the ETF applications. Like, if you really want to focus on stuff, I would just focus right here. Me personally, that's just me. Thank you for sharing, Shayna Mac. We'll definitely probably reference that again in the past, or in the future. In the past. Congratulations, Jim Derringer, once again for winning the Daily Close contest. You absolutely killed it. Put himself on the board. Got a beautiful sausage. And everybody's happy. It is a lovely Wednesday. And hopefully I feel better tomorrow so that I can go to work. I really don't want to go to work. All right. We got 17 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. Ooh, 18 people watching and 17 likes. Absolutely killed it. Shayna Mac said, looks like a stuck poop. Shayna Mac said, join this Discord and we will take over your computer. Hoff said, don't slide it across the screen like that. Digi said, had to pull more out for us all to see. That's got to be the dominant sausage on the screen. He is the winner. Flexus said, big brown sausage, just how Frank Alexa. Hoff said, imagine you get a new person coming here right now. I mean, you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy the sausage. You can't be sausageist and in crypto at the same time. Mr. Roberts said, peace out, y'all. Take it easy, Mr. Roberts. I appreciate you. Flexus said, we have the meat. Dude, I could go for some Arby's right now. That sounds so good. All right, let's see what coins are still in the green. We got ETH up almost 0.5%. Ondo is up 2.5%. Absolutely killing it at the moment. Aerodrome struggling, but it is green. Got to give it that. Avalanche is up almost, or just over 0.5%. Chainlink is almost up 0.25%. Having some trouble breaking through the pink trend line. And Near is up 0.25%. Looking good. I'm still kind of blown away at MicroStrategy. This inverse head and shoulders is so perfectly like textbook. That's like delusional to not buy that. I'm kind of pissed that I didn't buy it. Look at that. And it played out perfectly. Perfectly played out. That's crazy. I wonder if it's going to go down or if it's going to keep going tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. Tomorrow is Thursday. That is the day before the crypto summit. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how tomorrow plays out. And look at that. This move looks identical to this. Only this is smaller. Similar volume. So I wonder if maybe this just occurred too soon and there wasn't, like, everyone got bearish and then we got tariff dump. And then you got your inverse head and shoulders and now it's going to explode to the upside. This is almost an inverse BART as well. It's very, very close to being an inverse BART. Yeah, Sailor is a legend. I think he's going places. It's going to be exciting to see. Technically got some bullish div here too. Yeah. I don't know how relevant that is, but RSI goes down while price goes up. MicroStrategy, not financial advice. That's the first time we've seen that kind of bullish divergence in quite some time. The sausage jump scare. The sausage jump scare is pretty alarming. Oh man, I'm too tired for this crap, man. This is great. Wow. Hop said 90 cent Ondo support is solid support. It really is, man. We talked about that earlier. Every time it breaks below 95, you gotta buy. Not financial advice, but if you would have made bank every single time. 4 times in the last, what, week? Last 2 weeks? Last 2 weeks. 4 buying opportunities. People are going to tell you that you got lucky too. When this thing, if this thing skyrockets, they'll be like, oh man, you got so lucky. None of us got lucky. We sat through the sausage fest. Man, look at the white buffalo fractal too. Uh-oh. Why do I have a double bottom? I don't like this one. Where's my other one? Do I have a white buffalo fractal? God. The sausage jump scare. Maybe I'm thinking of total 3. Yep, okay. Total 3 white buffalo fractal. Beautiful. Yeah, that looks good. So maybe this will happen. Maybe this is what's going to play out. And alts just stop giving a crap at the second bout. And then the third one, and it's a higher low. And then it goes up from there. Wouldn't that be crazy? Literally, May comes along, and then Bitcoin just goes bananas once more. That would be so sick. It'd be interesting to see. Oh, Jim Sausage has disappeared officially. I gotta manage all these sausages on screen. It's ridiculous. This is out of control. Okay. All right, let me check the chat really quick. Hoff said, Fahid said, like the stream and subscribe. Flexa said, Ando is insane. Under $1 is always a buy, I think. People were hoping for 80 cents or lower. But don't know. That would be nice, though. Money said, Hoff, maybe you're missing it. Hoff said, 90 cent Ando is solid support. And Digi said, oh no, they touched. They were like, yeah, I had no control over that. I had no control over that. Money said, this is crazy. What are we watching? I don't know. It's unraveling very fast. I got sick and then everything just kind of dive. Like, I don't even know the word for it. Devolved? All right. We got 18 people watching. 7:45 p.m. I'm probably going to call it, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. I feel bad leaving when there's so many people, but the market's not doing a whole lot. It's getting pretty chill. But as always, if the market does start to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for joining. Smash the like button on your way out. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. That liquidation map got a lot more holes in it now. I think the bears are getting scared. Congratulations, Jim, once again for your big sausage win, and Philly for your little baby sausage, participation sausage. Yeah, happy Wednesday, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight. Hopefully the market goes crazy and I can see you guys later. Have a good one. I'll see y'all in the Discord. Good night.